Lastly, Abbot Paul, one of the greatest of the fathers, while he was living in a vast desert, which is called the Porphyrian Desert, and being relieved from anxiety by the date palms and a small garden, had plenty to support himself, and an ample supply of food, and could not find any other work to do, which would support him, because his dwelling was separated from towns and inhabited districts by 7 days' journey, or even more, through the desert, and more would be asked for the carriage of the goods than the price of the work would be worth. He collected the leaves of the palms, and regularly exacted of himself his daily task, as if he was to be supported by it. And when his cave had been filled with a whole year's worth of work, each year he would burn it with fire, that at which he had so diligently labored, thus proving that without manual labor a monk cannot stop in a place, nor rise to the heights of perfection, so that though the need for food did not require this to be done, yet he performed it simply for the sake of purifying his heart, and strengthening his thoughts, and persisting in his cell, and gaining a victory over Acedia, and driving it away. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by the day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that waits you in the noonday demons. Acedia, Acedia, Acedia. And when I was beginning my stay in the desert, and had said to Abbot Moses, the chief of all the saints, that I had been terribly troubled yesterday by an attack of Acedia, and that I could only be freed from it by running at once to Paul, he said, "You have not freed yourself from it, but rather have given yourself up to it as its slave and subject. For the enemy will henceforth attack you more strongly as a deserter and runaway, since it is seen that you fled at once when overcame in conflict, unless on a second occasion when you join battle with it, you make up your mind not to dispel its attacks and heats for the moment by deserting your cell, or by the inactivity of sleep, but rather learn to triumph over it by endurance and conflict. Whence it is proved by experience that a fit of Acedia should not be evaded by running away from it, but overcome by resisting it. Acedia, Acedia, 1,000 may fall at your side, 1,000 at your right hand. But it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place. The Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, nor plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of Abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust.